So just before the video does start, I'm just going to drop a quick little advertisement for my subscriber trading guides over on Twitch. What I do offer for free with Amazon Prime or £4.99 are daily trading guides. These guides will include methods such as the silver method, the league SBC method, the special card method, where I'll basically drop you price sheets to what to go and buy the players for and to go and sell the players for. And they're dropped every day, and then on top of that you have the ability to DM me on Twitter or Twitch with any questions you have. So that's £4.99 or free with Amazon Prime for daily trading guides. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a brand new video. And in today's video we are going to be covering the best investments for Super Sunday, which is the up and coming promo. Now, one thing I would like to say is I was planning on releasing a 0 to like 500k in Black Friday Road to Glory, but well, we're on the account right now and it didn't really go too amazingly. We did make some very good money with the rash investing. Part 1, I'm going to be showing you what is the best investments for Super Sunday, because I did make like 100k and then made like another 60k from the Flash Sbc'S, but the rest of the trading wasn't too amazing. So yeah, we probably made ourselves about, went from maybe 0 to probably about 260, 270k just on Black Friday. Not bad, but it's nothing really worth uploading, because if anything, it would just saturate how many these Road to Glories as such. So we're going to hold off that, but nonetheless, we are going to be talking about the Flash Sbc'S. So the Flash Sbc'S, if you guys haven't been aware, all Black Friday we've been getting Sbc'S every hour during the peak times of FIFA. Peak times of FIFA are anywhere from like 6:30 to 10:30, and then we've been getting them every few hours with the not so much peak times of FIFA, and now we might be back underway with getting them every hour. So you can see that these Sbc'S are 34 minutes, again they can last anywhere from 1 hour to a few hours, and these are the requirements for this one. Just four nationalities, players from one club, minimum 4, 1 rare, 77 rating, and 80 chem. So it's very generic requirements, but when these requirements need you to basically use exactly gold, or there's certain formations and there's certain like chemistry requirements, there can be a lot of money to be made because there can be a lack of players you can use in certain positions. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go and show you the first Sbc which we made loads of money on, and then I'm going to talk you through the investment and how you can kind of pre-invest for these Flash Sbc'S, which I'd highly expect on Super Sunday. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And today, Black Friday SBC, we get ourselves Flash Sbc Prime Election Pack. Ooh, silver supply, boys. Exactly gold. Okay, clubs minimum 8, leagues minimum of, I beg your pardon? Exactly gold. Okay, gold left and right mids, chat. Okay. Oh, gold left and right mids from like Weird Nation. Alright, go for like French centre backs and French wingers, I'd say. Just you want to go gold, or Brazil, could go Brazil. Popular nations, you want to go popular nations, centre backs and stuff, chat. That's so hard. It is quite hard. I'm going to go Brazil left and gold left and right wings. I think that's an easy play. Left wing, I'm just going to go and check some things right now. Right wings, what can I get for cheaper? In fact, let me go and check even the players quickly. Who's got less options? Neres, Scooby-Doo. Not Ajax, Brazil. Give me Brazil. Good. Position, left wings. Would you have less? Quite a lot of left wings. Right wings, I think France might have a lack. Nationalities. Let me go check France quickly. Actually, screw it. Let's go and get some. I could go goalkeepers even. Right mids. Oh, the panic! It's not that hard. Just do one nation. You want to pick the, where is he? Championship. Cool. Cool. Flash SBC, yeah, we know. How long is it out for, chat? One hour? Oh god. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. That's only out for an hour. That's a bit of a yikes. Nationality. Doobie-doo. France. Position. Right wings. Right wings. Come on. Yep. They have a lack of one. France, gold, right mids. How's the right wing scenario looking? Even worse. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take a punt. Ugh. Viva le punt. Viva le punt, boys. Viva le punt. Here we go. Come on. We love a good old punt round here. Love a good old punt round in these streams. Come on. Is it even interesting if you're not risking a lot of coins? That's what I ask you, chat. Is it even interesting if you're not risking a lot of coins? Answer that, no. Boring if you don't. Boring if there's no risk, chat. Here it comes. Oh, no. France, right wings, gold. Imagine not paying 1.5k for a card that was 900 coins seconds ago. It would never be me, chat. I'd never be that boring. Got about 40 forms. Best of luck. Road to Glory ended fast? No. Road to Glory won fast, boys. V1 Zulu. Come on. 900. Let's go put the rest of our money on these and then pray. We pray to everything that is beautiful. Thorn is thorn banging. Let me go check French left mids quickly. Come on, Dan. Tell me you weren't off. Tell me you weren't off not going left mids. No, left mids have good money on them, I'll be honest with you. Give you guys another little update how it's all looking. The knocking hearts we got for 1.4, selling anywhere from like 3.2 to 4k. The prayers are selling for about 1.6 right now, so they're doing really well. The Ottomendis we also bought for 3.6 earlier, all selling on, so that's absolutely amazing. There you go, there's the knocking hearts selling on, which we went and bought them for no more than 2k if I'm not wrong. There you go, 1.314. Sorry, 1.3 to any sell for 3.3. Brilliant little deal. So you'll see that we made a lot of money on the Pereira and a lot of money on the Knockout, I believe he is called. And the reason that works is because of the exactly gold requirement, because you could only use gold players, and as a result of only using gold players, that limits the amount of players you can use for the SBCs, and therefore due to a limit of, I guess, players who can be used, it means there's an increase in demand for these certain players. So, and another reason why they did very well is because of the formation. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to head over to Footbin, and I'm going to go and show you a few formations that are extremely good to look out for. The first of them being the 3-4-2-1. The reason that this is amazing is because it wants 1, 2, 3, 4 wide players and 3 centre-backs. Wide players are normally quite lacking. There really aren't enough to basically be able to supply 2 being needed for each formation. So, yeah, basically these do very, very well, and likewise with the centre-backs will do very well for that formation. We'll show you the next one, 3-4-3. This is the one that we got that did very well. Again, 2 wide players, and then basically 4 wide players and 3 centre-backs. A few of the other formations that do quite well are going to be the 4-2-3-1. Cams normally do really well for this because people don't look to put centre mids in cam, they just look to put cams in cam. So that's a really good formation. Also, it has demand for 5 centre mids. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will do very well. The 4-1-2-2 centre is okay because that asks for 4 centre mids. 4-2-2-2, again, this one's really good because it asks for 4 centre mids. And you can't use wide players in it, obviously. Let's have a little look. The 4-3-3s are normally quite naff, and it's basically normally the ones that have like 4 demanded centre mids or 2 lots of wingers. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, these are like the mainstream formations you see a lot. So when EA wants you to use, we'll go for the wingers ones for example. When EA wants you to use 4 wingers, you know, 2 for each side, and they need you to use exactly gold, that basically means gold wingers are going to do quite well. Well, the requirement with that one was they want you to use loads of different leagues. So if you go back to thinking about those advanced SBCs you did at the beginning of the year, what nations were used when you need lots of leagues? Your Brazils, your France, your Spains, your Germanys. So what I basically went, I was like, okay, French. Now I already have the previous knowledge, because I did a little bit of research, that France basically has a lack of right wings, let alone right wings from other leagues. Now, they do have the likes of Alessandrini, they do have the likes of Knockout, they do have the likes of Camora, and they do have the likes of Salba. But the thing about all these is they're all non-rare. And as a result of them all being non-rare, it means there's going to be a lack of supply, and they're going to bang very fast. On top of this, these are all default right mids. Now, as I said earlier, people are quite lazy, and they'll look for cams, not in centre mids, And likewise, they'll look for right wings, not right mids. So I went for Knockout because he's the only default right wing out of all of them, apart from, say, Maxim. So arguably, any of them would have been good. Yanis would have been good. I mean, I say any of these guys not in the Ligue 1 would have been good. Arguably, the Ligue 1 guys weren't too bad. You know, you bought them for 600, sell them for 1.2k. And again, you can head over to Brazil and do the exact same thing. Brazil obviously has a lot more guys who are in different leagues. But I kind of went with the non-rares. I thought Felipe Pereira, non-rare. Another thing is, if you go for very minor leagues, you're not going to have to worry about a crossover. Very unlikely is there even another gold Brazilian in the championship, let alone like right wings or anything. But obviously you can see these a lot more combinations. Also the rare golds. Rare golds don't rise as much because they're heavily supplied, especially with the loads of 50k packs. So again, all of these weren't too bad. Brazilian left wings, I can't remember if any of these did well. I'd want to say they didn't do as well because I think there's a lot more supply right there. And then we can also go look at centre backs because some of my Twitch chat would tell me about centre backs. If you start looking at Germans, not in the German league, you really only have Haldez who went up to 2k. Can't remember what Kehrer went up to. I imagine Schwab would have done very well. I can imagine Schindler would have done very well. Because as you can see, very popular nation, very popular nation, but there's a lack of guys out of the German league. Likewise, German left wings are really good. You can see there's literally 1, 2, 3 that you can use. So these would have done very, very well. What else would have done? German right wings, I think, would have done quite well as well. I think there's obviously a lack of German right wings. They're all in the Bundesliga apart from Shatner, so I imagine Shatner would have done very well. Any more? Let's have a little look. Germany, France, Brazil, Spain. Ah, yes. So Spanish centre-backs, not in the Spanish league, also did very well for this one. Because if you look at here, we look how many aren't actually in the Spanish league. The rule in the La Liga, you got Meccano, Ruiz, Alvaro, Vallejo, which I was tipped off to very well. Mera did very well. I think someone said they bought loads for 1.8 and then sold them all for 5. So obviously that's an insane return. So yeah, basically, walking you look to pre-invest. You're looking for guys from major leagues, but not from the home nation. So you go for non-Germans in the Brazilian. You go non-Spanish in the you go for main leagues, main nations, and the main nations I would back being Brazil, Spain, France. Apparently, Smaldini didn't do too bad for England. Argentina, Germany, they're normally the decent ones. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to head underway with the second SBC, and then I'm going to explain why said players did well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And today's Flash SBC is Prime Gold Players Pack. There you go. Just going to push the silvers up. What would you like? 90 chemistry, 8 clubs, 3 from the same league, exact same requirements again. Yeah, Argentinian right backs, stuff like that. I might go Argentina right back, or actually I'm going to go for this. Right. What? What do you want, Brooksy? Brooksy are busy, 6 PM's hit. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Alright, we're going to go these. Alright, let's go, boys. Ooh, the money on French left backs. Ooh, the money on French left backs. That's where all the money is going to be going, chat. All the money is going to be going on French left backs. Premier left and right backs? No. You want to go nation. You want to prioritize nation than rating. Kazawa. Could go Kazawa. I'm going to go literally just French left backs. So I got by 100. I don't really have the luxury of choosing one specific player because that's not going to work. P-shirt is nice. It's good, Brooksy. Imagine the pizza coming just when an SBC drops. Like the other invalid 58 minutes of the hour. Cool. Yeah, yeah, 8k. Lovely. Got them subbing when in YouTube mode. What a noob. French. Gold. Left backs. League uneven. I think he's the higher rate one, isn't he? There we go. Goddamn, Smalling and Trippier. Could do, yeah. I'm just going to go all in on these, I'll be honest with you, chat. Cool, come on. Why are you buying all these? Because they should do well. Alright, let's go get Prem Mendy. Oh my god. On the 7. Mr. Benjani Menderino. Oh my god. Come on. So many of these can get invested then. Got about 60k invested so far. I'm going to go put all my money. Once I'm done with these, I'm going to work out the next investment. No, I don't have any bad winners. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. So I probably should sell these for about 3k. My backs. Brazil, right backs. Come on. Be cheap. Nice. Let's go this guy. French right back still cheaper. Yeah. Mariano. Mariano. People already on this guy? No. What noobs. Do you want Hammond right backs in the Prem? It's more Nation than League if I'm not wrong. My god. Hit loads of Emersons, lovely. When are you going to sell these guys? Soon. Club City and Hood. Guys, getting back up. 8 max clubs. 8 clubs, max 3 from a league. Cool. There we go. You call that an investment, chat? Booyah. What Zola could do. So I give you guys a little update, and yeah, I mean, these are doing very well. We've gone and sent the Belgium Mendy's. We're buying for like 1.4k right now for 2.4k. Some of the Kazawis we're going for, was it like 1.5? We're now selling for 2.5, which is good. Hernandez we've got for 1.3, selling for 2.3, and the Mariani's got for 2k, selling for 3. So really, really good at the moment. We've got to keep sending these. Got another half an hour until this SBC expires, and then should be good. The servers right now have absolutely died. So yeah, we'll be interested in which one. Hopefully on at least like 250k. Hopefully we made at least 100k off this. So it's basically the same sort of thing as you guys can see. They wanted 90 chemistry, and again, it's really where it comes in. 90 chemistry and a bit of rating. So, and obviously loads and loads of different leagues, and obviously leading loads of different leagues mean you're going to get people going from major nations. Now, left backs and right backs were very, very good in this, because obviously there's normally well, for some leagues, there's a lack of left backs and right backs. And starting off with France, because obviously with France, you've got Digne, who's expensive, you've got Roussillon, who's expensive, you've got Mendy, who's expensive. So it means your only left backs you can use are other Mendy, Clichy, Kazao, and Hernandez. And that's why they went all the way from 1.2 to 2.3, and even Gael, Clichy, and Kazao all the way up to 2.5. So, as I say, basically you're identifying major nation, lack of players in the same position. We're over to the next one right now, and that's going to be Brazilian right backs. Now, it was a bit of a strange one, because the little plebs, these guys, you could have probably bought for 600 and flipped for 1-2, but they didn't do very well. Where the money was in was Mariano. And the reason the money was in that, because there was a 79 rating. So, 79 rating, you know, non-rare. Non-rare is obviously a lot rarer than rares, especially with all the 100k packs being dropped. Obviously, it went all the way up from, I think it was like 1.5 all the way up to about 3.2k. So, amazing, amazing money on him. And again, there are a few others who are like this. Obviously, you've got Argentinian right backs. There's a lack of them. And then we head over to left backs. There's a lack of them. I was tipped off. Ogbonna did quite well for these. Argentinian right wings will do well. Again, it all comes down to the concept of major league, minor nation, ideally non-rare. I can only imagine Korea would have done well, but it was expensive in the first place as such. So that is gonna be about that. I'll give you the rundown of why I recommend you guys buying. I recommend you also looking at players who offer strong links, or even though they didn't come in this time. So if you're looking for basically English Premier League left wings, and I'll show you the reason why these will do quite well. The reason that English Premier League left wings will do well, you can see that every single one of them is non-rare. Can only imagine these actually didn't do too bad during the Sbc'S the other day. But yeah, so that's another buy you can go and get. I believe right wings is okay. I think they have Antonio and Theo Walcott. Yeah, they do. But that's another play you can go for right there. You can go for... Can you go for right backs, can't you? Yep. Right backs from the Prem here at English is another play. You literally go through all of these as well. So you can look for home nations as well as looking for guys, obviously, from major nations in alien leagues as such. So, that's going to be wrapping up. Hopefully it has helped you guys. Hopefully it's demonstrated there is a lot of money in these. And it's extremely, extremely easy to pre-invest. Obviously we've got probably... Well, we've got around about 24 hours until the next drop. It'll be, I can only presume, Super Sunday will start at 2 PM. The SBC's probably start at 6 PM. So you've got plenty and plenty of time. Price you're looking to buy them for, these golden on rares, given out the ones that did really well last time, maybe like 700 coins. If you're going for, you know, guys who didn't do too well, 400 coins, golden on rare, you cannot go wrong. So, thank you very much for watching today's episode, or today's video. Tomorrow we will give you guys another episode of that 0 to a million in 20 hours. We are coming to the tail end of that and it's doing very, very well. So, yep, should be all good. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys get some good investments and made some good money on Black Friday. And to see you guys in tomorrow's video.